Hey everybody, I'm Maddie, and today I want to talk to you about ways that minimalism has both made and saved me money. Now, one of the major ways that it has made me money is through my clothes. And when I have decluttered all of my clothes in the past, I have separated things into three piles. A pile of things to throw away because some stuff just gets really gross after wearing it a bunch and it just needs to go in the trash. And then one pile to donate and give to family and friends. And then one pile to sell. And when I say sell, I mean that there are stores out there in almost every area that will buy your clothes from you. If you go in there, you'll let them go through your clothes and then they'll choose what they want to buy and then they'll offer you a certain amount of money for it and then they'll sell those clothes in their store. The place where I go to do that is Plato's Closet, and I have made a lot of money over at Plato's Closet over the years from doing that, and then whatever they don't decide to take, I just donate or give to family and friends. And also there is this app called Poshmark. And basically you just take a picture of whatever you want to sell and clothing wise, and then you put a description of it, and then people can go through it and go through your Poshmark closet and choose what they want to buy, and then you can go through their Poshmark closets and choose what you want to buy from them. And it's really cool, and then you just mail it to each other and you can send little notes in it. It's actually really fun, I think. But mostly I just sold on there. I'm not on there anymore because I sold most of the things that I had, and it was kind of I just preferred to donate some of the things that I had gotten rid of most recently, but maybe I'll get back on there soon. Another way that I have sold my clothes is through yard sales. Now, I was always the kid in our family who, when we were about to have a yard sale, I would just get so much stuff out of my closet to get rid of and put in the yard sale, and then even the day of, I would find 20 extra things to put in the yard sale just because I got that yard sale fever and I wanted to see how much money I could make, and I found that to be a lot more important than keeping the clothes that I probably wouldn't necessarily wear in my closet when I didn't need to. This is kind of interesting. My family has kind of been a little bit inspired, I don't know what you want to call that, but by the things that I've been doing with minimalism, and they have gotten rid of a lot of their clothes and things around our house. And we are going to have a yard sale when the weather gets a little bit warmer, and then use that money to help pay for my graduation party. So that has helped my family a lot. The minimalist kind of ideas are going to save us money in that way also. So other ways that minimalism has made me money is through my books. Now, I have mentioned in a previous YouTube video that I love my book collection. That is something very not minimalist about me. And that is perfectly okay because minimalism isn't a competition about having the fewest things. It's about the things that you use and the things that add value to your life. And so I have kept a lot of books, but the books that maybe took up unnecessary space because I didn't really like them, or maybe I read half of it and I was like, this book just isn't for me, or I wasn't going to reread them, I sell to places like Half Price Books and thriftstorebooks.com. And then I've also bought from there a lot before too. And so I've done book trades, book sales, and I've bought from there. And it'd be so easy to find myself in a Barnes & Noble paying full price for any book that I wanted, when I could just trade a book that I wouldn't necessarily read again for a book that I would really like, and that would be a nice addition to my bookshelf. I keep glancing over at my bookshelf over there. But yeah, so that has been really awesome too because I love books and reading. And another way that minimalism has saved me money is by knowing what I have and by having a manageable amount of clothes and things like that. It saves me from making silly purchases. And by that I mean, let's say that I have a navy blue scarf, but I don't necessarily wear it very often. And then I go out shopping with my friends or something, and I see a navy blue scarf that I really, really like. Well, maybe I've forgotten about that navy blue scarf that I have at home, and I spend 15 or 20 bucks on this new scarf. Well, then I'm out 15 or 20 bucks and I had a perfectly good navy blue scarf at home already. So by getting rid of that clutter, I know what I have and I know what items would be a nice addition to my wardrobe if I do choose to go out shopping and get something new, and what items I already have and don't need to buy new. And so that really does save me a lot of money because I have done that a lot in the past. Also, silly purchases like online shopping, and I have been so bad at online shopping in the past. I used to just when I was bored, I would online shop, honestly, and that is such a bad habit to be in, but it's true. I would get on places like Wish.com and Amazon and Etsy and eBay and stuff like that, and I would just get so much stuff without much thought. Like, it was stuff for me, it was stuff for other people, it was clothes, it was like just stuff that I didn't need besides clothes, and just I didn't really need any of it, and I still got it, and I just constantly was getting packages in the mail, and it was just like Christmas every day for me, but not in a good way. And quitting that, I deleted all of my shopping apps. I rarely ever get online to go shopping anymore, and that has saved me a lot of money. Like, looking at my bank account, I can look at like all the different things that are websites that I'd saved money on, and then recently there's like nothing there. Now it's like I spent $2 at McDonald's yesterday or something like that. Not even yesterday, I did that like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, that is with those silly purchases, but also places like Target. I love Target. I used to go in the $1 to $5 section all the time and just get stuff even if I didn't need it, or like there'd be a cool throw pillow that I liked that I saw and I would just get it. And I had saved a lot of money over the past couple of years, and so there came a point where I was like, I'm good, I'm secure, I can just get whatever I want. And that is when I really there was not a good situation. And so there was like this 3-month period that I've been referring to where I would just get stuff online and get stuff at Target and stuff like that. And so those were silly purchases. And also when I would go to Walmart to go shopping, I would just kind of graze around and I would get stuff that I don't need. And now, being more aware of what I have at home, I don't necessarily graze around as much anymore, and instead I just stick to my list and I get what I need, and that has saved me and my parents a lot of money too, because sometimes it would be on their grocery bill and not just stuff that I was getting for myself, and that takes a $75 grocery shopping trip down to a $50 one, or however much we were spending at that time. So that has been very useful too. So these are just some tips and things that I have personally experienced. This is definitely not all of the ways that I have saved and made money from minimalism. I could probably make a 30-minute long video about that, but I'm not going to. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you next time.